So I want to briefly discuss two concepts in training which kind of sit at opposite ends of a spectrum, and that is minimum effective dose and maximum recoverable volume. So minimum effective dose is literally the minimum dose required to achieve the desired response, whereas maximum recoverable volume is the most volume you can tolerate while still positively adapting to that stimulus and not simply staying the same or regressing. So you often hear these kind of get thrown around, and I think it's important to think of them as a spectrum where if someone is more geared towards athletic performance, they want to lean more towards minimum effective dose because, you know, the weight room, the gym isn't their priority, their sport or their activity or whatever you want to call it is their priority. But if someone is a bodybuilder and their main focus, or a powerlifter, and their main focus is getting stronger or just putting on as much muscle as possible, then they want to trend more towards maximum recoverable volume. But most people are probably going to sit somewhere in the middle, and it's important to realize as well that I believe life has seasons, and there's a time and a place for doing less when you might have more on with work, you might just be enjoying your life more, and there's a time and a place to do more when you're really trying to build yourself. But you know, you don't have to be too extreme in one camp or the other, just find where's best for you on that spectrum at any given moment in time. And as always with anything, just play around and see what works for you. Some people will be better with a kind of lower volume, higher intensity split. Some people will be better with a higher volume, lower intensity split. You know, different strokes for different folks. Play around, see what works, but that's my little off the dome on maximum recoverable volume versus minimum effective dose.